Hi, thanks for joining me today. You asked me to swatch some colors for you from the BH Cosmetic. This is the 120 palette I'm going to be doing that from. And you asked me to do that. This is going to be a quick vid, guys. I'm going to swatch some colors for you, and then I'm going to tell you show you the colors that I have on today. And everything that I have on my face, all my eyeshadow, is from BH Cosmetic. This is the 120 palette, the second edition. So let me take off all that. Comes with cellophane. When you get your palettes, it will have cellophane. It'll be nicely packaged. And let me show you. This is one half of the shadow colors that you're gonna get. And these are, I used some of the colors here, the neutral colors, to create this look. And then I used, let me just show you this, guys. The trays lift out very easy. I put a piece of tape on my second palette tray because it becomes easier for me to lift out. So you can do that if you wanted to do that. When you get home, you can just put a piece of tape so it'll be very easy to lift out. And I'm going to place it here on the other side of the palette where it's empty. No mirrors there. You get no mirror with this palette. And I'm going to take all that other cellophane and packaging off. And here's the pretty purple ribbon you get to lift the tray out very easily if you need to. And so together, let me show you them both together. Let me hold it. And this is what you get. I hope you can see it. I know my fingers are on some of them. This is, like I said, some of the colors that I used to create my eye that you see today. Right here on this side where my finger is. And then I used, for pop of color under my eyelid, I used a beautiful turquoise color, and that's right here. That's right there. This is the one I used under my eye to give you that blue look. That color right there is really pretty. That color looks so good against my my eye color. I have a brown eye color, and that blues and teal colors look really good as a pop of color under my eye. Okay, so I'm going to do some swatching for you. So I'm going to separate that tray, and I'm going to place the rest right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch some of these yellow colors right here. And I'm going to use one of my brushes from Sigma. I'm just going to, this is a shadow brush, I'm going to use that. And I'm going to swatch some colors. And you guys had told me that you thought the oranges looked very similar and you didn't know if it really made a difference to have all these different shades of orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swipe the first one, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put that on my hand so you can see it. And I hope it's not getting washed out, but that's the first orange. I'm going to do the next orange, which is right here. And I'm going to put that on right next to it. And as you can see, you can already see a difference. I'm going to take the orange that's right next to that, put that on, and that's more of a yellow orange. So now I'm going to go down to some of these blues, and I'm going to go down to the greens so that we can see what those look like on skin tone. This is really pretty. This is the first set of green right there. And I'm going to go down to some of the shimmer colors. This is that blue-green. How intense is that? Look at that. Really pretty. And I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to pick up a purple blue. It's sort of like a periwinkle in a way. Really pretty. I'm going to show you what color that is. That's this color right here I'm swatching. This one right here. And look how nice that is. Very, 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 very pigmented. Definitely pigmented. You guys didn't know if it was pigmented also, and it really is. I'm going to swatch a couple of colors from the other palette that we have. And I'm going to use my other hand. Let me just put this over to the side. Okay. We're going to do some of those reds. Imagine her having a red eye. pinky, sort of pinky red. Not quite like a, you know, like an apple red. It's got some pink into it. And that's one color of red right there. This is the color I swatched. And I'm going to swatch this lighter red right here. It's more like a lighter pink. It has some shimmer to it, but it is really pretty. It's sort of like a satiny color. It's not matte. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? No two colors in this palette are exactly alike. It really does give you a nice range. I'm going to pick up this red right here. And I'm going to swatch that for you. These reds are so pretty. They look red, but they're really like a reddish pink. I'm saying they're red and I'm saying that they're pink, but they're both. It's like a reddish pink. The colors are really beautiful. And I'm going to show you one more time before I go. This is one of the palettes. This is the palette with the, I guess you would call this the cool palette maybe. And then you have a warmer palette which has the browns and the yellows and the golds in them. And this is really pretty. And that's what you get with your 120 palette. This is the second edition. So if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Take care. Bye-bye.